Good morning. My name is M. Sujanta, working as physics chair in TSWRS Chivamla, Suryapeta. So today we're going to discuss the principle of superposition of the wave. So the principle of superposition of the wave states that when two waves are made, the total displacement at any point is equal to the vector sum or algebraic sum of the individual displacements. Means how we can understand the principle of superposition. So we have two examples here. So now when we can see the example 1, in the example 1 there are the two waves. Here is the first wave and it is the second wave. The amplitude of the first wave is 2 centimeters and the second wave is 1 centimeter. They both are coming towards each other. So here they both are coming towards each other, and during the superposition they both amplitudes are get overlapped. Here 2 plus 1, it will become 3 centimeters. Means this amplitude is added up. Again after that they both are traveled in opposite direction. So at this time during the superposition they both will got add up. And see the one more example here. So here we are also having the two waves. Here the first wave is having the 1 centimeter but it is in the positive direction, and the second wave is 1 centimeter but it is in the negative direction. So minus 1 centimeter amplitude. So these both are also coming towards each other. So during the superposition plus 1 minus 1 it becomes 0, means there won't be any amplitude. Again after that they gone in opposite direction. So means in these two cases what we got understand means during the superposition the total displacement of the waves is added up. So it is the algebraic sum of the total waves. So the same thing we are expressed in the mathematical form. So let's assume two waves which is y1 and y2. So wave is obviously function of the distance and the time. So now y1 of xt and y2 of xt. These two waves be displacement of two waves. At the time of superposition, they both will get added. So now y of xt is become equal to y1 of xt plus y2 of xt. So they same the superposition when we can apply for the wave function. So for suppose if we are having the more number of waves, so y1, y2, yn, like that if we have the more number of waves at the superposition, those are all will get add up. So we have total y is equal to f1 of x minus yt plus f2 of x minus vt plus so on up to fn of x minus vt. So those all will become summation of 1 to n. So 1 to n number of functions, that is fi of x minus vt. So this is the mathematical form of the superposition of the waves. So the principle of superposition is basic phenomena of the interference. So this interference is totally explained by the superposition concept. So here same thing we can go further how it is functioning in the wave, harmonic waves. For suppose for two harmonic waves in a stretched string, they both having the same angular frequency, same wave number and same wavelength. If they having the same these things, and obviously the speeds will be identical. So let's assume we have the two waves like and these amplitudes are equal and traveling in opposite direction. See here same amplitude it is having and both are traveling in opposite direction. So take it as this is a y1 and y2. y1 of xt is a sin kx minus omega t. A is the amplitude, k is the wave number, x is the distance, omega is the angular frequency and t is the time. And for the second wave, you can take it as a into sin kx minus omega t plus pi. Pi, why we are taking pi means taking the small phase change. So now when we both are adding up, at the time of superposition, this will be a sin kx minus omega t plus a sin kx minus omega t plus pi. So if you take a is as common, we'll get sin kx minus omega t plus sin kx minus omega t plus pi. This is in the form of sin a plus sin b. So if we are expressed this equation in the form of sin A plus sin B by using the formula sin A plus B by 2 cos A minus B by 2, the resultant equation will be, we got A sin A plus B by 2 cos A minus B by 2. So this is the resultant equation. So that is 2A cos pi by 2 sin kx minus omega t plus pi by 2. So if phase is same, means both are in the same phase, then what is happening means here it is coming like this, both are in the same phase, at the resultant it will get overlapped. If it is A and it is also A, and the resultant will be 2A. So that is, if pi is equal to 0, cos 0 is equal to 1, and here it will be sin kx minus omega t, will get the maximum resultant value. If pi is equal to 180 degrees, means it is totally in opposite direction. When it is totally in opposite direction, what is happening means the total displacement will be equal to 0. That's what we are seeing here. So if both are in opposite direction, displacement is 0, and both are in same, they get overlapped. So that is the principle of superposition of the waves. So this is the fundamental phenomena to understand the interference of the waves. So thank you so much.